In my hopeful moments, when I find myself on the positive swing of life's pendulum, I see similarities between Harry Potter's story and mine. My understanding of Harry's life is mainly superficial, yet I recall being fascinated by the first film in 2001. I sometimes ponder the parallels in our narratives. Our stories are intertwined, each spun from the thread of maternal sacrifice. As fierce as lionesses, our mothers willingly laid down their lives for us. However, the aftermath of these sacrifices resulted in divergent paths. Harry Potter, indelibly marked by his mother's love, was enveloped in an unseen yet powerful protective shield. Her selfless act resonated with him, a guiding light in the darkest times, as if a fragment of her soul lived on in him. My journey, on the other hand, veered off track. The mark I carry is less a shield and more the damaged remnants of emotional abuse and neglect inflicted by my legal guardian. These scars, perhaps born from resentment of my survival, serve as relentless reminders of my turbulent beginnings. It felt as though the ghost of my past was permanently etched within me, casting a long shadow even on the sunniest days. While Harry found a surrogate family and love with the Weasleys, a beacon of hope in his tumultuous life, I faced fear and abuse from my guardian, a constant whirlwind of dread. The terror instilled in me was akin to the fear that Voldemort spread throughout the wizarding world. However, where Harry faced and overcame his fear, I was left to grapple with mine in isolation. Despite these challenges, both Harry and I demonstrated remarkable resilience. Harry, with his unwavering courage, confronted his fears directly. Cognitive distortions often obscure my view of this, but despite my trials, I managed to heal many of my old wounds and set out on a new journey under the watchful eye of what seems a celestial guardian. Intimations of Peril from Being Unheld. Born prematurely into a world of unfulfilled promises, a life begun in the sterile embrace of machines, deprived of the warmth of a mother's touch, I was left to navigate to the labyrinth of existence alone, haunted by the specter of maternal love, forever out of reach, a phantom limb of the soul aching in its absence, my heart a vessel filled with the poison of self-loathing, a bitter draught I drink from daily, a relentless tormentor. The mirror reflects a stranger, a distorted image of self, a puppet dancing on the strings of others' expectations. My life, a stage where I play countless roles, each one a mask hiding the raw and varnished truth of me, unsure of the image in the mirror that reflects the face of me. I am a moth drawn to the flame of toxic affection, burning in the fire of manipulation, yet absurdly yearning for its warmth. The void within me, a chasm carved by the absence of maternal love, a gaping wound festering with the pus of guilt and regret. I am a survivor, yet I bear the weight of a fallen, a Sisyphus in an eternal inferno, forever pushing the boulder of guilt up the hill of existence. My life, woven threads of despair and hope, filled to the brim with optimistic insistence, a testament to the human spirit, resilient in the face of adversity. Yet I am a prisoner, shackled by the chains of my past. My hell, a fortress of solitude, built with bricks of self-hatred. I am the architect of my prison, the jailer of my soul. In the silence of my isolation, I hear the reiterations of my lament. Still, I feel in my heart, despite the cavities of despair, a splint of hope.
I must believe it's possible to forge a path toward self-acceptance, for I am more than the sum of my past, more than my mistakes and those I trusted, strong-willed, self-determined, indomitable, hopeful, formidable, hurt, healing, and high-powered. In the end, I realized the key to my freedom lies within me, in the acceptance of my flaws, in the embrace of my pain, bruises, and imperfections. For it is in the darkness that we find the light, and it is in the breaking of the dawn that the light shines through the ruptures to become whole again.